So today we're going to look at a wristband remote control for the SJCAM cameras, the M20, the SJ6 Legend, and the SJ7 Star. And I'd like to thank Gearbest. They sent this to me free of charge for me to review, and I was not compensated for this review, just for my honest thoughts on it. So we're going to get into it right now. Alright, so you went out and you got yourself a SJCAM wrist remote control, which is a nice little item to have, considering that, you know, it is water resistant up to 3 meters, so you can actually get it just a little bit wet, although I wouldn't go deep diving with it. But it's a nice little remote control to have, to where that you can power some of your SJCAMs, whether you have a SJCAM M20, SJCAM SJ6 Legend, or the SJ7 Star, and even the new SJ8 Pro. Okay, so let's use the M20 for example, and you're going to wonder, well, how in the world are you supposed to pair the wrist remote to, let's say, the M20? So you're going to turn the M20 on. Then you're going to go into the menu settings. Then you're going to toggle over till you see that right there. That is for the remote control. Click that. Turn it to on. Go down one more where it says remote control pairing. You can see that. I'm going to go down to that. Click that. Hold down the bottom two buttons. And boom. Just that easy, it's paired. So let's say that we want to, the bottom right is for the camera. Let's say we want to take a picture. So just took a picture. Let's say we want to start video. And now that's recording. You can press the camera icon again. It'll stop the video recording, and then you can hit the power switch, which is the top right. Hit that, and it turns the camera off. Pretty neat, huh? Now let's look at the SJ6 Legend. Let's turn it on. Okay, now the Legend doesn't have a pairing icon in the menu system. What you have to do is actually swipe down on the screen. Once you swipe down, there's your little pair. You click that, you say remote control pairing, yes. Press the two buttons. Boom, it is now paired. So we can hit the camera icon to start recording video. And now it's recording. Same deal. Stop recording. When you want to turn it off, press the power button, turns off the camera. So let's take a look at the layout of the remote control. The top left button is for Wi-Fi. Top right button is to power the camera on and off. The big center button, that is photo burst mode. The bottom left button is the video record mode, and the bottom right button is for photo. And you have to press the video and camera button both at the same time for it to pair with your camera. Now you may have a question where, how do you change out the battery? Now they say the battery is supposed to be good for 1.5 years, I believe. So this is where you're going to take out these screws and put in a new battery. So this is removable. You can stick it in a little selfie stick that they offer also. But it's a nice little wristband remote control. If you have an SJCAM for the M20, the SJ6 Legend, the SJ7 Star, and also the SJ8 Pro, which is a very nice little thing to have, a wrist remote. And you know, I was very surprised that I just did some quick testing with it just to see exactly distance-wise, and I went out 60 feet behind it, and guess what? It was still working. It would turn on the recording and turn off the recording. I think it's built very nice. It's definitely a very long wristband on it, so that it can be for females or for guys to wear. I'm 6'6", and it fit my wrist with tons of spots to spare. as far as the adjustment on the band. So I was very pleasantly pleased with that, you know, and given the fact that you can take it underwater up to 3 meters, so, you know, 9-10 feet. Not, you know, you're not going to go diving with it, but all in all, so what's my verdict on the SJCAM wrist remote control? I give it a thumbs up. I like it. I think it works very well, and I can see where it could come in handy, especially if you have your camera on a tripod and you're trying to do a little selfie situation. I'll put a product link in the description below where you can check it out at Gearbest.com. I'd like to thank the folks at Gearbest for sending me this SJCAM wrist remote to review, and I hope you guys have yourself a great day. And by the way, if you're not a subscriber, remember, hit that subscribe button, click on the bell so that you get notified every time I upload a video, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.